Hello, good day everyone. I'm Faiz from SMK Dato Kamaruddin, and today we will be doing some simple speaking activities based on Form 4 chapter Let's Chat. Before we begin, let's take a look at our lesson objectives. Our learning standard for today is to explain and justify owned point of view. We are learning to give reasons or evidence to support our explanation. What am I looking for? At the end of this lesson, you would be able to check and say these to yourself. I can give a reason to support my point, and I can provide evidence to support my point. If you can say these to yourself, that means you will have achieved your objectives. Take a look at these pictures. These are different types of media that we can see today. Do you know what they are called? What is the first gadget? That is correct. It is a laptop. What about the picture next to it? What is the person holding? Well done. That is a magazine. Let's try the next picture. What is that small device? Correct. That is a mobile phone, a smartphone. What about these old papers? What are they? These are called newspapers. What about this fancy-looking hardware? Right on spot. This is a radio. I suppose everyone knows this last picture too. This is a... Nice. This is a television. These 6 items are important for several things. Can you think of what they are for? Let me help you with the first one. Laptops, televisions, your phones, newspapers, magazines, and radios are used as means of communication. What else? Let's take a few seconds to think of what they are for before I share with you what I think. Excellent. I'm sure some of your answers are here. They are for entertainment, used to get the latest updates such as on the latest trends, news and celebrities, for education, and some, like laptops and phones, are used to access the internet. Can you guess which one of these is the most popular one these days? Haha, you're right. It's the mobile phones. Today, although not everyone has a cell phone, we can safely say that everyone needs one. Do you know why? Mobile phones are important because with them we can access the internet and social media. I bet you recognize some of the popular ones on the screen. You have Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, and several social messaging apps such as WhatsApp and Telegram. Let's move on to our main activity today. I want you to think of one reason why people use social media these days. You need to justify your reason. But before we do that, how do we justify? That is what we're aiming to learn today. It's very easy. You just need to give one reason and one example to support that reason. To justify, there are 3 steps you need to remember. The first one is you have to think of a reason. Next is to give a reason why you think so. Finally, give an example to support your reason. Don't worry, I will guide you step by step. Again, the question wants you to think of a reason why people use social media these days. First, you need to come up with one reason. Let's say, in my opinion, we can share some pictures on social media. Share pictures on social media is the reason I can think of. Next, I need to give a reason why I think so. I would say we can share pictures on social media for other people to see because we want to share our exciting experience with them. Notice that I have given one reason to support my point using the word because. And finally, I just need to give just one example to support my idea. I would say, such as on Facebook and Instagram, we can share pictures on social media for other people to see because we want to share our exciting experience with them, such as on Facebook and Instagram. Notice that I have used the phrase such as to give my examples. In short, there are 3 steps you need to remember when you justify your point. You need to first think of a reason, give a reason why you think so, and lastly, give an example to support your idea. You can also exchange step 2 and 3. That means you could also give examples first, followed by a reason depending on your point. So I can say this: we can share pictures on social media, such as on Facebook and Instagram for other people to see, because we want to share our exciting experience with them. That means I can also give examples before I provide a reason. I hope that is clear. Now let's go back to our main activity. You need to think of one reason why people use social media these days. You need to justify your reason. Remember, you just have to give a reason and an example to support your reason. You will think of a reason on your own in about 1 minute. Next, you will share your opinion with a partner. Once you have done sharing with your partner, you will then get into groups of 3 to 4 friends to listen to and share your opinion with them. In case you find it difficult, I have provided 7 reasons why people use social media these days that you can use on the screen. You may pause this video until the activity is done. Well done! I'm very sure you have done your best. Keep on practicing. Now why don't we try this again? Among all the reasons you and your friends have shared with each other just now, why don't you try to decide which one is the most popular reason why people use social media today in your group? Remember, justify and give examples to support your argument. You may pause this video until the activity is done. Wow, that was amazing. Keep on practicing, guys. If there's time, let's play a game, shall we? This is called a hot air balloon game. In this game, you need to think of one person you should remove from the hot air balloon. I'll explain more, but first, I need you to choose one social media app of your choice. Each person in your group has to pick a different social media app. For example, you might want to take Instagram, while your friends pick other apps such as Snapchat, TikTok, and perhaps Telegram. I'll give you 20 seconds to choose. Now, imagine you were the CEO of the social media company that you have chosen. You can't change the social media app now, guys. Imagine you and your friends were in a hot air balloon you were having so much fun until suddenly it started to fall down due to the weight. Now, to save your life and some others, you would have to remove one person from the hot air balloon. Because you don't want to be eliminated, each CEO has to justify why your social media or your company is important and therefore should stay in the hot air balloon and survive. At the end of the discussion, decide who should be removed to save the falling hot air balloon. You have 3 minutes for this activity. Good luck. May the force be with you. You may pause this video until everyone has removed one person. Well done. Let's just hope you have made the right decision. Alright guys, before we end our lesson, let's quickly recap what we have learned today. First of all, you have identified 6 different types of media. You have also learned the reasons why people use social media today. Next, you have also successfully justified your points using the word because. You have given examples using such as. You have shared your ideas with your friends. And finally, I'm pretty sure you have made important decisions. Thank you, and don't ever give up. When it comes to learning, a wise man once said, "Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn." I hope you have enjoyed the lesson today. Hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.